Good afternoon. It's the evening, so it's pretty late in the day. I kind of want to recap because there wasn't a whole lot going on yesterday, which was Thursday, but we did do a small little ride, and then we went to this sort of VIP dinner and Q&A. Look how fancy I am. So we're going to this dinner VIP Q&A thing, which I'll just be honest, it makes me feel super weird that I am that. You know what I mean? Because I'm not a VIP. I'm not a special person. I'm on this like panel with all these really accomplished cyclists, and I am just a guy that makes weird videos. So it's like definitely kind of out of the, it's like sticking out like a sore thumb. But anyways, I am looking phenomenal. Got a new shirt, all thanks to the hottest mom on the planet. And so she found this. Bro, guess how much this shirt cost? You won't ever guess it. It was $6. It was $6 buckaroonies. Where I'm on this podium or panel with just hitters of hitters of hitters of Allison Tetrick, Peter Stetina, Sam Boardman, Dylan Johnson, Matt Stevens, Jess, Tendam. I mean, I didn't belong there at all. Also, he asked me to come out and do a video of the event. I said, sure, if it's a free event, what kind of hitters are gonna show up to this thing? It's in the middle of nowhere. I should be able to do pretty good. And then this. So the video is going to be of the back of the pack and what that experience is like. And if you just keep pushing on the pedals, at some point you'll be done. And so, you can push on the pedals hard or slow or fast, or it doesn't matter. If you just keep pushing them, that 150 miles will finish, and then you can sit on the couch. And that's what I keep in my mind. But that dinner was super fun. We got to hang out with a lot of people and just sort of get all hyped about the race. It was in a crazy, amazing barn. You're 11, you did 100 miles, not just 100 miles, but 100 miles on gravel. And how long did it take you?
I think it took me 10 hours.
10 hours?
Yeah.
And so how many times did you stop?
Maybe like 5, 6 times. 4 times.
That's amazing. How long have you been riding?
I started getting into it when I was like 5, and then I got my own bike when I was 7. So, bruh.
Yeah. Go ride 100 miles, man. Go. So tell me about that, because the X-ray.
Yes, sir.
Looks terrible.
I had if you're familiar with the shape of a step of stairs, that's sort of what my collarbone looked like. That was 3 weeks ago. I was just saying I've experienced a handful of broken bones before. I've done my left collarbone twice. I've done my right now at least twice. I can't describe it any way outside of miraculous how well I'm doing. I mean, I had surgery 2 days afterwards. Expediting surgery is a great way to begin to get that, your structural integrity is back in form. And then so from there, you just have to do everything in your power to not exacerbate problems.
And so what did you learn from BWR that you're going to be able to apply here? Because you did so good there.
Yeah, I mean, that was my first time riding with Pete Stetina in a race, so I have an idea of how strong he is, which is very strong. I've ridden with Ted King before, haven't ridden with Colin Strickland, so that'll be interesting. I mean, at BWR, I thought that was a pretty gnarly race, and especially if you include the single track section. I think I ran 42 mil tires there, and I was happy with that. And if I went back, I might run the tires that I have on right now, 45s. Fabian, the guy putting on this event, he's a legend. This is a free event. It's free. I mean, what other fondos are it's a full-on fondo with rest stops and dinner at the end and the whole thing. It's amazing, and it's free. So after that, we ended up driving back home, got home pretty late. So today we did a little pre-ride. It was about 30 miles.
Going to try it, eh? It's pretty high.
Yeah, it is. Higher. Let's carry this across. So this is going to be a major pinch point for the race. You can see how slow it is getting everyone across. So waiting in line, I mean, whoever got across this first is attacking, and they're gone. So now let's get super wet. Made it. Can I bother you for a pro tip?
So actually I was asking today all the pros their pro tips. But what did I remember? Oh yeah, that you have your CO2 always ready. I think that's a good tip. And somehow you also need a dyno plug.
And what do you think of that river crossing?
I think everybody walks it. It was too high, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So and it's also in the first 10K. So why would you take risk in the first 20 minutes of of a 7-hour ride?
Totally.
So I hope everybody walks that thing.
Okay, so the pre-ride was phenomenal. It's just so crazy talking with the level of hitters. Me and Peter Stettner had a pretty good conversation. That was just fun, man. You know, technically, fitnessly, I don't belong here, right? So it's really cool to be riding with all these guys. Anyways, the dirt is so fast. The course seems like it's gonna be so fun. There's a huge chance of rain tomorrow, but I'm looking forward to it. I hope it rains. I'm really excited. We have a stage 9 emergency, which is that my daughter has lost her elephant with a dress. So I gotta go back into the last known store and look for this elephant. Great, thank you so much. You're welcome. Crisis averted. I'm sorry, baby, but your elephant's gone.
So Taylor, thank you for jumping on with us. I wanted to introduce myself. So I'm taking over the head of marketing, and I'm super excited to be working with Matt and Jenna.
The town of Hiko, however you want to say it, is super cute. My wife was hanging out in there. She had a really good time. I got to have a really cool conversation with Peter Stettner. Obviously I know of him, but I've never really met him. I also had a really cool conversation with Laurens Tendam. I mean, all these pros here are just solid humans, right? They're just good humans. So today was a ton of fun.
Dude, she ran away when you said, come on.
Oh, I told you, baby. I said, can you turn off her? I said, when I say, yeah, get ready. She ran away crying because she thinks that we weren't going to let her be a part of it. That's, baby.
Oh, look at that face.
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I know this one was like over 2 days, so it's not really like technically a daily vlog, but it got away from me. Anyways, the family comes first, and this race is going to be exciting tomorrow, so there's that. I'll have that race video up soon. Are you ready, baby?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for watching. As always, Vegan Cyclist.
Yeah.
Good job, baby.